everyone, my name is Rika Chada and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for this video, I'm just going to talk to you guys a few things that stand out to me the most that I have learned since I became a children's author. So one of the things I'm just going to talk about is always sign your name at the bottom of your artwork design cover page because you don't want it to be stolen by someone else. I know some authors that are out there that are have gotten their stuff stolen, so make sure it's kept safe and you know where it is, and you publish your artwork with your book on the same day, and that way you can do both reveals instead of doing them separately. I had to learn that, but hopefully this will help you. The second thing is I always reread my book twice, because if there's an idea that you think it's very cool to add in your book, then you can write it down in your journal and add it in your novel, or you can save it for your next novel. Up to you, your choice, whatever you decide. Usually when I write some cool ideas for my books, I always keep them in a journal, and that way then I can look back at them and then add them in as I need to. Another thing is I usually take breaks when I'm writing. So I did a writing session routine, so I kind of just rest my wrists for 15 minutes or so, and that way I could take a break from writing on my tablet or my laptop, or handwriting on my lined piece of paper that I have in my room. But basically, like, that way then you can go back at it. Like, you can do some crocheting, like granny squares, or running or walking or reading a book outside, and then you can go back to writing. Another thing too is I always make sure I have a copy of my book, and that way I can put like the new copy on my laptop, and that way I don't lose it. So if my book gets deleted by accident, then I have a copy that I can rewrite it on my tablet or my laptop. So yeah. So the next thing is, when you're having a writer block, is not always fun. Yay! But anyways, music does really help with dealing with writer block. So if you are struggling and you don't have any ideas coming out in your mind, that's okay. Music does help make you think about things that you want to put in your novel, and I find it's really good for meditation as well. So yeah, I do a writing meditation for like about 15 to 20 minutes, but it's nice because then it lets the ideas flow in your mind, which is pretty cool. So yeah. The next thing is, if you decide to do a self-publishing, you're gonna have more independency because you have more control with it, and you get to do editing and publishing on your own. So I use Lulu Bookstore site, and it's a self-publishing site that authors can use to publish their book. So if you're wanting to use that, or Amazon, that's fine. But if you're going to a traditional way, make sure you find an agent that you trust, and that way you know your book is in the safe hands, and then you guys can decide when you want your books to be published. So hopefully these help. I know some authors are struggling on Twitter or dealing with these things, so I just thought I should talk about it in this video. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one.